is Joey, and my mummy wants to know why you haven't subscribed yet. Come on, hit that button. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, it's Sam, and this is By Hook or By Needles. And today I'm going to be making a paper chain, but not a paper chain. I saw Julie from Jules Crafts do this. Her link will be, I hope, down in the description if I remember it. I saw that she did a linked chain, like the good old paper chains, but she did it with crochet, and I thought I'd kind of like to replicate that. I don't think she actually did any tutorial or anything on it, so I've just taken the idea and just gonna do a very quick tutorial on making a paper chain but crocheted. Once again, you know, these sorts of decorations are great for year in and year out use, because you hang them up, you know, they're going to get dusty because they're going to be up for a month and they're going to be hanging on the ceiling. You take them down, throw them in the wash, bring them out, let them dry, and put them away until next year. Yeah, perfect. So very simply, we are just going to start with a slip stitch, slip knot, whatever you want to call it. We are going to chain 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we are going to go into the 1, 2, 3rd stitch, or 3rd back bump from the hook, and we are going to double crochet in each stitch across, giving us a total of 5 double crochet. This gives a pretty good width for the paper chain, I think, anyway. It was funny because I was chatting with Jules about it, and you know, in comments, and I said, you know, when I saw the chain she'd made, it reminded me of the days when my mum's mum, my grandmother, had like, they were almost like stick-it notes. You know how you got the post-it notes today, and you can peel them off? Well, these were sort of similar. They were big piles of paper. I can't remember them being really bright, vivid colours though. They might have just been like brown from memory, but you know, they were really tall piles, and they were the same sort of thing. You pulled them one off at a time, you licked the sticky end, and then you turned it in on itself and you stuck it, and then you'd get the next one and you'd feed the strip through the previous hole, lick it and stick it, and gosh, they tasted awful. They really tasted awful. I mean, nowadays it would probably be banned because it's probably is poisonous. I don't know, but oh, that glue tasted horrible. But we used to do that at Christmas. We used to sit there and, you know, help her make paper chains to hang up and everything. And of course, at the end of the year, they would just be literally pulled down, you know, broken, ripped to shreds, and tossed in the bin, never to be used again, and have to make them again next year. Whereas these can be used year in and year out. Now what I've done is I found making 15 rows was a good length. That was just, I don't know what Jules did, but you know, I did 15 rows and I found that quite a good length. I found 5 stitches quite a good width, so you know, we'll see how it all turns out. I've just been back online looking at my shopping order. I'll be able to place it in a couple of days for delivery on the 24th. Try and get it delivered nice and early in the morning. And that way, if there was anything missing, I can see if my dad can go out and get what was missing. And he needs to get my bread rolls fresh for me as well. And some salads. Because they don't sell pre-packaged salads online. So someone needs to go in. And then I'll be all set. I've literally just finished and looked at the list and thought, yep, that'll do it. That'll do. I'm not getting anything else. Anything else anyone else wants to eat, they can buy themselves. But yeah, it's ridiculous what we spend on Christmas. It really, really is. I mean, when I consider, I think my delivery order is like, there's 3 of us at Christmas going to be sitting down for Christmas dinner. There's 3 of us, and I've spent $300. I mean, it's just nuts. It really, really is. I mean, there's bound to be loads of leftovers, which I will be able to hopefully eat following days, because, yeah, I haven't ordered any normal food and all that. That's just the Christmas food. But, yeah. Christmas. I hate it. Well, I love to hate it. I hate to love it. It's just... I find it, even though I try and do the minimum, I just find it very exhausting. I know last year, my son came up alone. I think he was with his girlfriend, but he sort of hadn't told us about it yet, and he sort of, I think she was a little bit shy and wasn't sure about coming down. So he came by himself, but I spent Christmas Day with him, and who else did? My daughter had come. I cannot remember. I think my daughter did make a surprise visit. Was that the year before? Well, they all meld into each other, these Christmases. Anyway, all I remember is Christmas Day, I ate food, played games, prepared food, played games, ate more food, played games, and then Boxing Day, I was like, slept. It just drained all of my energies and all of my, I was just, fatigued, completely and totally fatigued. So I'm using a 4mm hook. I wonder, is that the same as that? I think it is. Okay. I use a 4mm hook for my little bell, but can't remember what I used for I think I did use the 4mm for this. Anyway, we'll soon find out, won't we, if it's too long, if it's longer than the others. Because I've made 2 more, and I've joined them. So this one will go between the 2 of them and join those 2, and there'll be 3. Just to show you how it's done. Or how you start it off. But, yeah, so. As for Christmas presents, thankfully, I can just give money nowadays. They're at the age where it's just like, just give us some money. And they enjoy it. They go to the Boxing Day sales. Now, Boxing Day, to the American people who don't know what Boxing Day, or might not know what it is, that's the day after Christmas here. We call it Boxing Day. Don't ask me why. I don't know the origins. I've been told various stories. One of them included that the day after Christmas Day, they used to hold a lot of boxing matches on the television. I don't believe that one for 1 minute, but you never know. Anyway, we have Boxing Day sales, and the kids love it because they get sometimes they can get almost twice as much for their money as they as if they could have before Christmas. So they're happy because they get a lot more bang for the buck. And I'm happy because I don't have to try and figure out what they want and go shopping for it and wrap it up and all the rest of it. So here you go, cash. I just make a little something. Like I've made my son's, where have I put, oh no, I've already put it away. I made my son's girlfriend Dee a little monster that is the same as the monster on her jumper. She's got this jumper, gorgeous little jumper, and it's had a big orange monster on it. So I thought, and I loved it, and I said, oh, I want to make that. And she laughed, and I said, no, I'm gonna make it for you for Christmas. Would you like it? Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So 2 more. Whoops. So that'd be her present, little present, just so they got something to sort of unwrap, other than cash. And my daughter and my daughter-in-law to be, not really. I mean, I'll send cash, but I think I've left it a little bit late to actually send them anything unless I order something in the UK to be sent to their UK address. That might work. I might be able to send them, I don't know, a vegan hamper or something, who knows. So, yeah. Cats are happily fast asleep. I think that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So I've already done 15 rows on each of these and joined them with slip stitches. So to join these two together, I just need to do some slip stitches across. Okay. Oops. And if Jules watches this, she can tell me if I did it, if she did it very differently from me, which she probably did. But it doesn't matter. It all comes out looking the same, I think, hopefully. And as I say, it's one of those decorations. It's not going to wear out very quickly. It's just going to get dusty, so as long as you give it a wash every now and then, it can be used over and over and over again, saving time, money, and effort. Okay, there we go. What do you think? Not bad, eh? Another nice quick, well, under 13 minutes just for one loop. Now, what I always did with the other ones is I actually turned it in that way so that the join was on the inside. But, you know, I've got to hide away those ends. But I've got, you know, light red, dark red, white, green, dark green. Yeah, I could make a very nice long chain that can go around the Christmas tree, can go around the room, or whatever. So that's another one done, another Christmas decoration sorted. I do hope you're enjoying this little series of decorations. I did warn you that they would get quicker and shorter as we got closer to Christmas. I'm not really sure if I'm going to go all the way to Christmas because I do have a few presents that I do have to finish off before Christmas if I can. And one of them is a brioche knitted poncho, that I've literally only just started the collar of, so I'm leaving it a little bit close, but we will see. So, you know, if I only make it to 10 days before Christmas and suddenly there's no more videos, you'll know what's happened. But I will definitely pop in Christmas Eve. Dare I say, and this is a scary thing for me to say, but I might even do a live Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. I might do a live Christmas morning, which would be Christmas Eve for most of you in the US and the UK. Yeah, just for a very short period of time before my son and girlfriend get up, because my son and his girlfriend get up, because they'll sleep in. I know they will. So anyway, hopefully I'll do that. I might do a live, but I've got plenty of ideas still. It's just that I'm running out of time to make the videos, to get them ready, to schedule, to go up, to be all seen. What I might do is, I've got about 5 or 6 now ready to go. I might schedule them every second day or something, up to, so it gets us a bit closer to Christmas. But half of you have probably already stopped listening at this stage, so you won't know any of this. I'll have to post a little note, or just come on with a video and say that I've you know, had to stop the rest. I'm getting very, very fatigued. It's the heat here. It affects certain illnesses that I have. I'm not going to go into that. It's don't need to bring anybody down. It's not necessary. But yeah, so but I do get tired. So yeah, it's a bummer. I mean, we all get tired, don't we? Let's face it. I mean, I'm not the only person in the world who gets tired from different things. So anyway, please take care. I will see you next time. There will be definitely a next time. Okay, so bye for now.
Hi, my name is Maggie, and my mummy says you need to hit that like and subscribe button because of this YouTubey something or others, something something important. Anyway, thank you. Bye.